Hey everyone, it's a hazy day in the Mojave Desert today. It's pretty nice out today. I got a little over 80 on the Tell-Tru, and that's in the sun, if you can call it the sun on a hazy day. So today's video is going to be about letting go and moving on. There's big things happening for me and my wife in the near future. We're going to be moving. So as you can see, I have acquired quite a few projects over the years, along with just fixing our own personal vehicles, and quite honestly, it's definitely taken a toll on me. Originally, when I started making videos and stuff, I wanted to make repair videos of stuff I was doing. Every now and then, I didn't really want it to be like a full-time thing. What I would rather do is go for really cool rides on the RZR and the four-wheeler and do videos of that. And I do have a couple videos of that, although I never really posted them and stuff. And yeah, it looks like the time to do that is ending shortly. So that's just the way it is. That's part of life. Life is dynamic. Everything is constantly moving and changing, and either you grow with it or you stagnate and die. So I'm a little sad that we're going to be moving out of here, and I'm especially sad that I'm going to be letting go of some projects that I had on the back burner that I wanted to get to at some point and just haven't. So the reality is I'm not going to get to them, and with this move I definitely am not going to get to them. So I'm letting them go. So with all that said, let's head on over. I'm going to be selling my 1969 VW Baja Bug, and I'm going to grab a quick video of it before she goes, so catch you guys in the next one. Alrighty, so here's my 1969 VW Bug, and it's been converted over to a Baja. So yeah, in the front here, I have the tow bar that came with it, and I'll be using that shortly to move it, so the guy who's going to purchase it tomorrow can take it. And it has this little bumper here with a skid plate. I think that is aluminum too. Let's see. Yeah, I think it definitely is. There'd be rust on the edges if it wasn't. So that's pretty cool. Originally, when I bought this, it had 32-inch tires in the back, and it was drivable. I was surprised how powerful it was with such big tires on, but that's way too big for these vehicles. I mean, I was still able to climb hills and stuff, but you really have to work the clutch. But, you know, as far as I know, these things were really, really tough. So I bought a set of rims, and I bought these tires. These are really awesome. They're really special. They don't make them anymore. Yeah, check it out. These are Kumho, if I'm saying that right. Road Venture SAT. AT stands for all-terrain, and S is for snow. So this is actually a snow-rated all-terrain tire. Super cool. I was really happy when I found them. So yeah, that guy's definitely getting a good deal. These things are like brand new. There's hardly any miles on them. And yeah, I thought that was really cool that I was able to find those tires. Unfortunately, you won't be able to find tires quite like that anymore. They stopped making them. But they do work really, really good. They're awesome. And back here is the motor. The motor is supposed to be an 1835. I honestly don't know if it is or isn't, but I think it is. This thing had quite a bit of power. It was pretty amazing. Plus it had, over there you can kind of see the 32-inch tires that used to be on it. And the previous owner told me it also had a hot cam in it, and it was rated to run at like 8,000 RPMs. So I don't know if that's true either, but like I said, this thing had a lot of power, and yeah, I definitely was happy with it power-wise and what it could do. It was pretty amazing what it could get through. One thing the Bug cannot do is go up hills in reverse. Definitely cannot do that out here. There's a lot of like loose terrain with like the rocks and the sand. And I know for a fact I got stuck in like the worst situation possible, and had no choice but to go down probably the roughest hill out here. Maybe someday I'll make a video of it, but yeah, it scared the heck out of me, but she did it. She didn't roll over. I was worried I was going to roll over, but she didn't. And as you can see, there's no roll bar in this, so if you were to flip this thing over, it's going to hurt, and hurt real bad. I wish I had her up and running and I could get a video of it. If I'm really lucky, I can dig through some footage and hopefully find some of when she was running. But yeah, there's a quick video of my 1969 VW Baja Bug. Let's see. I think that's pretty much everything. I mean, there really isn't too much I did to this other than in the back here. Yeah, you can see there's a little Schrader valve, and I actually have air shocks hooked up into the back so you can adjust the height of the suspension and stuff for off-road. I thought it would help. That was my idea. I don't know if anybody else has gone that route. I wanted to, I had all kinds of plans for this. I wanted to pull the motor out and put something modern, hopefully, you know, preferably turbocharged in it and stuff. But, yeah, none of that's ever going to happen. She's pretty much sold. The guy's coming tomorrow. I'm selling her for $1,500, so it's a really good deal. The guy didn't bother to haggle me down. Basically, I won't be haggled down anymore. The excavator was the very last time I'm going to get lowballed by somebody for something. If somebody wants to lowball me and waste my time, I'm just going to tell them like it is, I don't appreciate you wasting my time or the lowball offer, and tell them to leave. But definitely not the case with this. I listed it for $1,500 firm and made it very clear in the ad that I wasn't going to take anything less. So that's really cool. So this will also be a really quick video on why it's not a good idea to lowball people, and here it is. I was happy with getting rid of this for what I asked for it, and this guy is going to get a ton of extra parts out of this. I probably would have gave it to him anyway, but if I would have got lowballed, I would have just thrown all this away rather than give it to somebody who, gave me a lowball offer. So yeah, I got an extra set of wheels, I got an extra skid plate, a hood, a whole bunch of extra fiberglass and some sheet metal for it. So yeah, I'm throwing all that in with the Bug itself as well for $1,500, and hopefully somebody's going to be really happy with it and maybe even return it to her former glory. But yeah, this video's a little hard. It's kind of hard to part ways with this. This was such a fun car to drive around when it was up and running. And she's just basically been sitting for years. So yeah, hopefully she finds a good home and everything. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for today. So thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you later.